It's been 8 months since a gunman disguised as an RCMP officer killed 22 people in Nova Scotia. The 13-hour rampage is one of the worst mass killing sprees in Canadian history. It began in the tiny village of Portapique, where some traumatized locals are packing up and moving on. Ross Lord reports.
For many people in Portapique, even the healing power of nature falls short. Not enough to ease their trauma 8 months after the mass killing that left 22 dead, 13 people in this village.
So there's a structure fire. There's a person down there with a gun. They're still looking for him.
Portapique is dotted with for sale signs. Leon Jodry has not slept in his house since that horrific night in April. Jodry has decided to leave, hoping that will finally bring him peace.
I can't sleep here. Can't shut my eyes, so it's my choice not to stay here. I'm selling mine. I can't speak for anybody else. I'm selling mine for the images I got in my head of driving around that night. I drive here and it's all I see.
Among the many unanswered questions is how the gunman escaped from Portapique to continue the massacre. Despite police claims there were more than 24 officers on the scene very quickly. The shooter used an RCMP disguise and a fully marked RCMP vehicle to kill 9 more people the next day before he was gunned down in a chance encounter with an RCMP officer. The Mounties say it's likely he used this dirt road, which was unattended, to get past police and connect with the highway, which they left open. Nova Scotia's grief coordinator, Serena Lewis, lives near Portapique. She says grief counseling is already under-resourced in the province, and it's even harder during the pandemic when physical contact is discouraged.
We can't go back to before April 18th. That doesn't exist anymore. So we will shape a new identity. Some people globally have told me this could be a 20-year span for these communities. That's if we lean in.
A public inquiry established by the federal and Nova Scotia governments is due to file a final report on the massacre in November of 2022. Ross Lord, Global News, Portapique, Nova Scotia.